Once upon a moonlit evening in the heart of the forest, all the little birds were getting ready for a good night's sleep. First up was Oliver the Owl, known for his wise demeanor and nocturnal adventures. Oliver spent the day hooting and soaring through the moonlit sky, keeping watch over the woodland creatures. It's time to say goodnight to Oliver. Next in line was Polly the Parrot, the colorful chatterbox of the bunch. Polly entertained everyone with her mimicry and lively conversations. Today, Polly visited the treetops, sharing stories with the leaves and flowers. It's time to say goodnight to Polly the Parrot. In the meadow, Sammy the Sparrow flitted about with boundless energy. Sammy's day was filled with joyful songs and acrobatic displays. It's time to say goodnight to Sammy the Sparrow. Waddling over from the nearby pond was Ducky the Duck, known for her cheerful quacks and love for splashing in the water. Ducky spent the day paddling around, making friends with the fish. It's time to say goodnight to Ducky the Duck. Perched on a branch nearby was Robin the Redbreast, with a cheerful song that echoed through the woods. Robin spent the day hopping around, spreading joy with every note. It's time to say goodnight to Robin the Redbreast. A little further, Eddie the Eagle stood proudly on a cliff, observing the world below. Eddie soared through the skies, embracing the freedom of flight. It's time to say goodnight to Eddie the Eagle. In the sandy dunes, Sandy the Seagull stretched her wings after a day of gliding over the ocean waves. Sandy's laughter echoed through the beach as she played with the seashells. It's time to say goodnight to Sandy the Seagull. In the trees, Tommy the Toucan, with his vibrant beak, added a splash of color to the night. Tommy spent the day exploring the rainforest, feasting on delicious fruits. It's time to say goodnight to Tommy the Toucan. High in the sky, Freddy the Falcon soared with incredible speed. Freddy's day was filled with thrilling dives and aerobatic stunts. It's time to say goodnight to Freddy the Falcon. Lastly, nestled in a cozy nest, Fluffy the Flamingo rested after a day of wading in the shallow waters. Fluffy's pink feathers shimmered in the moonlight. It's time to say goodnight to Fluffy the Flamingo. As the moon shone brightly overhead, all the feathered friends closed their eyes, ready for sweet dreams. The forest echoed with a lullaby of crickets and rustling leaves, and with that, a peaceful hush settled over the bedtime story for the birds.